Hey everyone, this is Victoria's Nightshade coming at you from sunny Las Vegas. Yes, I've actually said Las Vegas instead of just Nevada. And if you guys don't follow me, I just want to let you guys know that I am an artist with chronic depression as well as generalized anxiety disorder. This means that I can be an absolute bitch when I am not okay mentally. I have not been on medication for a while and I've been able to keep it under wraps. However, I've lost my job as of late and I've been going through the stages of grief relatively ungracefully, and unfortunately, Fluffy Butt, or Hemovlogin as she used to be called, has been taking the brunt of it. And she's definitely taken a lot classier than I have. And that's the one thing I definitely want to talk to you guys about, is that if you have a friend who has depression, anxiety, definitely just let them know that you care. And just, I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, this is the first time that I've ever done one of these videos, so this is kind of awkward for me just to be talking into my phone as a microphone. And I guess as an artist with anxiety, in that I don't want to make it into that. I don't want to make it into, oh, poor Vic, like, I don't want this to be a pity party. I just want this to be seen as, that I can rise above the ashes. This is actually going to be a lot more therapeutic than what I think it's going to be. I can already feel it. Holy crap. But some updates on the move. A few people have actually bought my couches for $50. The half chair and the sofa, so that's a thing. So they're coming by later today, so this video will probably be up by the time these people come up and so on and so forth. But that's pretty much it, other than the fact that I might be moving in with my mom, and that's something that I'm not particularly looking forward to, just because my mom and I are not the best of friends. Unfortunately, I love her, but I don't feel that her personality and my personality personally click. So it's just one of those things that, it's going to be a bit before I can be emotionally okay again. My cat is going to a few friends of mine, and it's just, I trust them very much, and I don't like the feeling of being stuck, if you will. And sorry, a friend of mine just posted her beanie type thing that I made for her for commission wise, just so I could keep bills going. And yeah, that's the thing. I kind of want to take this as a blessing, just like how my wife told me to. Take this as a blessing. And honestly, I want to say this, that the workplace that I worked at, it was a fun workplace while I was there, but when it came down to the bitter end, they abused me. The upper management abused me. And I hate saying it like that, but it does. The way that my mind is freaking out, it reminds me of when I had an abusive relationship. That I was crying, I was freaking out, I didn't know what to do. And yet, now that I think about it, that's exactly what's happening right now. Is that a workplace can be just like an abusive relationship. You can give them all that you want, they can take all they need, and then they can curb you to the side as soon as they find your replacement. Now, I wasn't let go because I had done something bad. I was let go because I gave them my resignation, and they decided literally the next day that they would go, oh, hey, you know what? We're going to take this as a media because we found your replacement. And that was obscenely painful. And unfortunately, this has manifested in quite a few ways with me, all the way to yesterday, where even the idea of cosplay has hurt me. And, like, not gonna lie, I feel really bad about that. I mean, I blew up at Kevin, or I blew up at Fluffy Butt / Helium Bunny / whatever you want to call her now. My wife, I blew up at her because she was talking about cosplay, and just the thought of not being with her again in cosplay. The thought that I can't pay for everything in cosplay right now. I'm sorry, I'm actually tearing up. Holy shit. Again, just the thought of not being able to be with her, plus all the anxiety of the move, all the anxiety of not having a job, that sort of thing. And I feel that I'm not being heard. Not by her, but by everyone else. Because it seems that when I talk, it's like, oh, you'll be fine, quit being dramatic, you know. And it's one of those things that I'm trying not to be dramatic. But how can I not when all I know that's going on right now might be the very end? I know that there's hope at the end of the tunnel. I know there is. But it's starting to feel really dim right now. Sorry, I'm trying not to make this into a, oh, poor me type thing. I'm really not. And I've been fighting to actually be okay. And I've been fighting to not be that bitch, if you will, or that person who is just awful. But unfortunately, when my anxiety and everything flares up, I turn into this. Either I'm a sobbing mess, or I turn into just an anger-prone. Everything is going to be easily set off, and I don't like that aspect of my personality. And as of right now, I plan on working on this. I'm sorry to talk your guys' ear off. I just don't feel like, you know, people are actually taking me serious with this. And right now I'm terrified. And, you know, my family's not helping either. It's more of a fact of they're trying to get me to move in, and they know that it's probably not going to be good for my mental health. Because my family and I, there's a lot with us. And they tend to be a lot extroverted. They tend to compare me to people, and I don't see that as a healthy way of living. That's why I moved out. I didn't want to be with that. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to. So you're probably gonna see more videos like this as I continue to work for scraps at this point. If you're interested in the commission, my commission links are down below. Definitely take a check. Again, my name is Victoria's Nightshade. Have a great night.